I got the juice, don't need no proof. 100 like the rum I drink that got me over you. And all your nonsense we all subject to. I found my lane and mind my business like I'm supposed to do. Let's have a toast for all the obstacles that got us here. I put my glass up in the air to stimulate the cheers. Not because we made it, but because we making it. I savor the moment, the bouquet forever evident. Yeah. In my realm, I watch the times go by. I got the world in my hands, but I can't tame the sky. Dare I try, I might lose my mind. But it'll be all good after I'm done sipping this wine.
Hello.
Alright, man. Welcome to this special edition of Clueless Vino.
Our last video didn't work.
Yeah, so
Today we're having a question answering.
Oh, are you the host of this show? Because
No!
it just seems like you're just jumping in and just doing everything for me.
Right. I want
Are those
these
shorts or
shorts.
underwear?
Shorts.
Okay.
Not underwear,
I'm
Dad.
just saying, they're looking kind of short there, my guy. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing a live question and answer. Not live, but we're doing a question and answer thing for you because they asked for it. So
Ooh.
let's get right to it. What you drinking on? Hey, it looks like you're drinking
High C. It's a high C.
Uh-huh.
Torrential tropical punch.
Close. Torrential.
Torrential. Okay. And you can also unfold this part and unfold this part and unfold this
I
part.
simply asked you what you were drinking. You're
Right.
taking it to another level yet again.
Right.
We just started. I'm just gonna drink some of the Scott Kelly Pinot Noir. It's award winning. But yeah, let's get on the road with this. Let me get to the questions, or some of the questions that there were.
That we couldn't do.
Okay. So, first question is, the drink ain't going anyway. What do you know how to do that you can teach to other people?
How about you go first?
Okay. I can make my tongue make like a weird shape.
Whoa.
I can't teach nobody to do it, so I guess that really doesn't count though. I mean, I guess I teach. I've taught people like basketball moves before. I guess that's it. I wouldn't say it's like clever. I've helped people like write books though, like the book writing process. So I've done that.
I can teach people how the first step in succeeding is failure.
Go ahead and try to expound on that.
Expound?
Explain it to the people.
Well, if you want to get good at something, you have to keep trying. You don't just give up. You don't call it quits. You keep trying.
Would you like to provide a specific example of you doing that?
No.
Why don't you try? Give a specific example of you doing that. Do you follow your own advice?
Yes.
Okay, then you should have an example of you not calling something quits and succeeding.
Hey, it's been a long time since I've done that. it until I finally got him to go around 2 loops. Full loops.
That's gonna be your example?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. I would like you to actually follow that example even more than you normally do. Because
Okay.
I think your advice is great. I think it's great advice.
Thanks.
I don't think you follow your advice all the time though.
Well,
Because
well,
because there's the bike riding, the skateboarding, the video game playing, the basketball. These are all things where I'm like, if you just keep trying at it, you'd be fine and better at what you are now. But sometimes it feels like that you give up early. And you shouldn't give up early, because if you keep trying, you'd be better at it. You would agree with that, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. It says, if you could be a sound, what would you be?
I would be the sound of a boombox.
So, music?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of music would you be?
Rapping music.
Rapping music. Okay. You gonna give the people some raps right now? Go ahead, give them a couple rhymes.
Nope.
No rhymes?
Mm.
Okay. If I could be a sound, I'd be. You know what I'd be?
A video game sound?
I would, but I would be a specific one. I'd be the sound that when Sonic gets a ring, I'd be that sound. Yeah, I'd be that sound. And
If I had to choose a video game, if I could
but you
be
could have chosen one. But you chose the
Right.
boombox sound.
Well, if I couldn't be the sound of a boombox, I would just be.
You always be changing it. But see, that's why I be telling you. You always listen to my idea, and then your idea somehow morphs into my idea. You know that, right?
I
Or-
never realized that.
I think you have. You've always do it. Go ahead.
I'd be the sound of Mario collecting a power up. Up, up, that boop, boop, boop. But I find the sound when Mario dies pretty funny.
That's morbid. What do you think your life will be like in the future?
I don't have an answer.
I mean, just guess. It's not a yes or no or right or wrong answer. Just what do you think it will be like in the future?
I think I'll be good at video games.
You think that's in your future? Good at video games, huh?
Uh-huh. As long as I remember to practice.
Right. That might be true. That might be true. You got to work on your control with it though, because you don't always, you be just pressing buttons sometimes, and like, but you press buttons and you're talking while you're playing, as if the talking and the moving of your body will help you in the game. But what do I always tell you?
It won't.
It will not. I watch you consistently. I'm like, oh, if you just stop doing that, you'll be fine. Okay. If you could choose a new name for yourself, what would it be and why? You want to know what mine would be? Mortimer S. McIntosh.
Is that a character from one of your shows?
Nope. I just want to be called Double M, so I picked two different names. Mortimer S. McIntosh.
Oh, what's the S for?
Salamander.
Mortimer Salamander?
Yeah. I'd be a villain for sure.
Yeah, you'd be a villain, alright. You'd rob banks.
Nah, that's small. That's for like small fries. I do way worse stuff.
Small fries? Sorry, I just can't. Sorry, but I don't understand what you mean by small fries.
That's for lower level villains. What's your name, bro? What's your new name?
I wouldn't change my name. I would just swap my last name with my first name.
You'd be Braxton Marcus Dante.
What? 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 It would still be the same name, just backwards.
It would not be the same name because then your last name would be Dante, and you'd be a different person. You'd be in a different family, technically.
Oh, right.
So like last names is like kind of what puts you in your family, technically. I don't think it's always like that. It's not always like that. There's like some mix and matching you can do, but the last name is usually where the tree starts, and that's you break it after that.
But
I mean, but if that's what you want to be. That's what you want to change your name. It's whatever. You could also just be Braxton, Marcus Braxton. There are people with first name Braxton too.
oh yeah, right.
So there's that. Okay. No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. How would you change the world if you could?
Solar power.
That's your answer is solar power? What do you mean solar power? You just make everything solar powered?
Yeah, solar power at day, but battery power at night.
Okay. So that was gonna be my next question is what happens when the sun goes down? But you would have things run by like a generator or something?
Actually, you rechargeable batteries. So you wouldn't. Yeah, so.
So it would charge while the solar power is working. Okay.
And then you could put the rechargeable batteries back in. But when the rechargeable batteries die, you don't throw them away. You put them in somewhere you can charge.
Okay. That's an interesting decision.
No.
That's an interesting decision. I wouldn't guess that's what you would go with, but okay. Cool. Let's see. What would you change about the world? Like, what would you like today? Like, not like what would you change about the world today?
Huh.
You're really relaxed in this chair, by the way.
Huh.
No, it's fine. I was just saying you look really comfy in your chair. That's all.
I am. How would I change the
Mm-hmm.
today? What does the viewer mean by change the world?
So, all right. So for me, like, if I could change the world, it would be that kids would be hungry, right? Like there would be hungry kids around the world. It'd be all kids would have something to eat, and like had like houses or like homes, even if maybe they don't have like family, but they would be taken care of, stuff like that. Like, what would you change about the world?
Huh.
You can really choose anything, honestly.
That juice box is like this one that small. I mean, I get thirsty when you say I can't get another drink.
You really think about the bigger picture. I like that. I mean, hot seats aren't supposed to be big. First of all, they're not really great for kids, bro. I mean, 10 grams of sugars isn't crazy, but that's the total 10 carbs. It's just all sugars, bro. So, I mean, they say vitamin C 100%, but like,
I'm saying, I think they're lying about what vitamin C 100%.
I mean, I've seen juices where they say it's a juice, but they say it's made with 0% real juice. So yeah,
Well, that's how apple juice is made.
They're made with 0% juice.
They just squeeze the juice out of the apples.
So
but
you're saying that
sugar.
But they're squeezing juice out of apples. Listen to what I'm saying. The box says it's apple juice, right?
Yeah.
The small print says it's made with 0% real juice. You're saying that you squeeze the apple, which would make it real juice. I don't think that's
right. But the juice doesn't have sugar.
all right. Next one is okay. Speaking of juices, would you prefer to have High C or Capri Sun?
What's Capri Sun?
The junks you get in the Lunchables.
I'd rather have Capri Sun. Because most of them are see-through at the bottom.
That's the only reason.
Not the only reason.
Okay, so do you have another reason why?
Yes. It's less sugar.
I don't think you really care about that. You don't even look at it. Tell me how much sugar is in a Capri Sun.
Well, how much is in High C?
So you don't know. So you can't say that it's less sugar if you say that if that's one of your reasons. That's not one of your reasons. You don't know. I mean, the answer really could be as simple as you think it tastes better. If that's the truth.
I think it tastes better.
Yeah, like you don't have to make up a reason. Like you're trying to make it seem like that you had this scientific reason. Sometimes it's just as simple as you think it just tastes better.
Right.
Pizza or cheeseburgers?
I'd have to go with buns, ketchup, pickle, cheese, put that patty in between. What? Cheeseburger.
You rather have a cheeseburger than pizza? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with you, but you typically ask for pizza more than cheeseburgers. In my experience with you, considering I live with you daily.
Yeah, well, you're my dad.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Hey, it's not really funny.
No, it's hilarious.
It is not.
Yeah. Batman or Black Panther?
Black Panther.
Okay.
Because he has claws. Plus, he has this fat necklace I like.
You like the necklace? Okay. This question is strictly hypothetical, and it will never happen. So I just want you to get that through your head immediately.
Okay.
If we were to give you a yes day, what would you ask from us?
To have all the ice cream I want?
Okay. That's an interesting one.
But
that's okay. Go ahead.
If by ice cream, I mean snacks.
Do you mean snacks or ice cream?
Snacks.
Okay. Why would you do that?
Cause I am always hungry.
Do you think eating all the time is healthy for you?
No.
Okay. Do you see why we don't let you do that?
Yes.
Okay. As long as you understand why we don't let you do it, that's all that matters. Okay. What superhero do you think you could win in an arm wrestling contest against?
The Flash.
You think the Flash? Okay. Why do you think the Flash?
Because the Flash depends on speed, not strength.
Okay. I mean, I understand your logic. I see what you're going there. And you think you would win, huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Huh. Okay. Did somebody say it's Sonic or Mario?
I like both.
Yeah, I mean, most people do. Back when I was growing up, you were very firmly either Sega and Sonic or Nintendo and Mario.
Nintendo and
You
Mario.
technically were not both. I mean, you weren't supposed to be both. You were supposed to pick one.
Nintendo and Mario.
Mario, you're picking Mario over Sonic.
Yes, because they have Mario Maker where you can make your own levels or play other people's levels.
Why don't you? Before I get back to that, why don't you tell everybody the cool ideas you had about Sonic?
Oh yeah, a Sonic Maker where you can make your own levels like Mario has.
I think that's a great idea, honestly. I'm actually shocked that Nintendo/Sega have not come up with that idea.
I know,
I think it would be
right?
a little bit more difficult. I feel like Sonic's levels are a little bit more intricate than Mario's. So Mario's is really just left, right, left, right, left, right. They ain't really much going up, down. Sonic you can go up, and it's more like multi-directional like play, but
Right.
and where Mario is just usually left or right. But I think that's a great idea, honestly.
Yeah.
But going back to that, I think that's an interesting choice for you because you have a Sonic poster. Technically, you do have a Mario poster. You do. But you also have a Sonic pop, a Sonic Lovey. You got Sonic toys. You got Sonic shirts. You got Sonic shoes.
Sonic hat.
Sonic hat. Dressed up as Sonic at Halloween. You like to eat at Sonic's. You eat chili dogs. that Sonic also eats. So I think it's interesting.
I have Sonic video games.
You do. You have nothing but Sonic video games.
Yeah.
So it's just an interesting choice. I personally pick Sonic because Sonic. That's when I was growing up. That was my guy. I picked Sonic side. So
You just.
I mean, granted, I played both of them, but if I had to pick one, I was definitely picking Sonic. But that's just me. So don't let it.
What would Sonic's nickname be, or what is Sonic's?
Sonic's nickname is the Blue Blur.
Oh yeah, you like the blue blur better than Mario? It's hard to say like the blue.
The Blue Blur.
Some people say the blue blur.
I think yes, that's what it is. I think that's you though, because you just did it like 3 times in a row.
Hey. Try saying it 3 times.
Also, Sonic has better TV shows than Mario does.
Right.
Sonic has a great movie, has a better movie than Mario does.
Wait, Mario has a movie?
We don't talk about it. It was that trash.
Yeah, well,
Mario traditionally has better games. Mario has had a better career at making video games than Sonic has. Because Sonic has the Sega Genesis ones, Sonic Adventure. We'll even give you Sonic Adventure 2. But after that point, everything is bad up until like maybe Sonic Generations and or Sonic Mania, which is technically going back to the Sega Genesis days.
Actually, today they have Sega they have a new version, Sonic Mania Plus.
Yeah, they did come out with that afterwards.
I can't believe they didn't think to add Vector and Charmy and Espio.
No one likes those characters.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, nobody's really.
But why not add Silver?
Nobody definitely likes Silver. Silver's trash.
Hey, he has a psychic power. How can you call him trash?
Because why is a psychic hedgehog even a thing in Sonic the Hedgehog? You already got a fast hedgehog.
And a hedgehog who has some rollerblades with a giant gun.
Yeah, people barely like Shadow.
And he has a giant gun. Kids don't. Yeah.
I don't think that was meant to be a kid's game, to be fair.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
After all, Shadow has a gun.
No, we heard you 3 times in a row. Okay. Cake or cookies?
That's a tough one.
Okay.
Hmm. But I choose cookies. Since you can make a sandwich with ice cream with them.
You can also make an ice cream cake.
Oh, right. But you did say you could choose.
I just said cake and cookies. I didn't say specific cake or specific cookies. Because there are multiple cakes and multiple cookies.
Oh yeah, right. If I had to choose one cookie, it would be that cookie that had like that is fully chocolate.
Okay.
It's it it's it it's. What's your answer?
I don't like sweets, regardless.
Oh,
But I guess I would pick.
fruitcake?
I hate fruitcake. No.
Come on, it's delicious.
When is the last time you had fruitcake? You've never had fruitcake in this house. You've never had fruitcake in this house. So
I forget.
you don't even. You can't even come up with that lie. Have you ever had fruitcake?
I'm mixing that up with the time I have fruit salad.
You mixing a salad with a cake.
Yes.
I'd probably pick cookies. Like peanut butter cookies. Like really straight out the oven.
Oh yeah, he loves peanut butter cookies. We had to make a. We had to get. We had to make a whole. What? When it was my dad's birthday, we had to buy a whole pack of peanut butter cookies.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't have to do anything. I could have lived without the sweets at all, but I appreciate it. Well, we have some time. Do you want to tell anybody a story about something? Talk to the people about something? Anything?
No thanks.
Okay. Okay, now I'll go back to another question. Someone said if you dug a hole, if you dig straight through the earth to the other side, would you come out on your head?
On my head? What do they mean by that?
Someone said if you dig a hole straight through the earth, on the other end of the earth, would you come out? When you come out, would you come out with your head first?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, the earth's always moving though, right?
Right. But it doesn't move like this.
Okay.
It moves like this.
Oh, okay. But that's still a circle.
Right, but there's a difference.
So let's say you start here, right?
Uh-huh.
So you're saying instead of the earth going this way, it goes this way.
Uh-huh. So you
just be going this way. That's what you're saying.
unless
But you're also still going. You're still digging a hole though. So you wouldn't start here. You end here.
Uh-huh. And you'd end at the Atlantic Ocean.
I don't think that's accurate at all.
I do.
That doesn't sound right at all.
It sounds right to me.
That geography sounds terrible. Okay. Okay. What's a show? What one show would you watch for the rest of your life? You can't watch any other shows.
Curious George.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially
Is
because
that recency bias? Because you watch a lot of Curious George now. So just remember that means you can't watch any other shows. That means no Turtles, no Paw Patrol, no PJ Masks, no Blaze and the Mouse Machine, none of the Ryan stuff, none of the Mix and Master, no Pokemon.
come on, you're not seriously only gonna let me watch Curious George, are you?
No, it's a question. But
Right.
you're saying out of all the shows that you watch, the one show you would watch is Curious George.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you like Curious George so much? Curious George has been around for years, so I'm just wondering what makes him such a good one for you.
Because I love that episode Curious George versus his Winter. Curious George is bull. Get stuff. Sees it's Winter, and he doesn't have any fun stuff to do because they broke the winter stuff by accident on the last winter. So George decided to have a pool, but the next day it froze, and his dolphin got stuck in it. So George froze a bunch of other stuff to make a game, ice bowling.
Right. You realize I didn't answer my question at all. My question was not your favorite Curious George episode, is why you picked Curious George over all the other shows.
Oh yeah. Well, George always gets into trouble, but he always figures out a way to solve it.
Couldn't he just solve it by not getting in trouble?
Come on. Sometimes he doesn't get in trouble. But there's a problem.
I've seen a lot of episodes. Not a lot, but I've run into you while you're watching episodes, and he gets in trouble a lot.
Yeah. Like that time he sold lemonade and he just to get a soccer ball. You can buy an air pump.
No. That wasn't the problem with the episode. The problem with the episode was that he took
the
lemons
lemonade
from the dude.
The man with the yellow hat, aka Ted.
Whatever. And then he took them, and then he sold us stuff instead of just waiting to ask for another soccer ball or for an air pump. He tried to take matters into his own hands. He's a thief. He's a thief.
No, he is not.
Did he ask for the lemons? The lemonade?
George?
No. It's a yes or no question. Did he ask for the lemonade?
No.
Okay, so you're telling me he took the lemonade without asking.
Yes.
So that makes
but
it what? That makes it what?
That doesn't.
That means he did what though?
He
stole it, which makes him a thief.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, he's a thief.
If he took money, he would be a thief.
That's also right, but you can be a thief and take other things. You don't have to take money.
Right. But you are sometimes people. But you start getting. But then you're like, oh, George bought more lemonade, and there's no moral of the story. No, I think that's true, but like there has to be a moral of the story.
No, not all of them. Again, that moral of the story didn't. But there wasn't one. There wasn't one.
No. Oh yeah, right.
He ended up getting a soccer ball, and he just used the money that he got from the lemonade to get more lemonade.
Yeah.
That was. I'm gonna be honest. That was stupid.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Let me see. What do you like to do for fun? Like, what's your number one favorite activity for fun?
I'd have to say, for fun. I'd have to say my number one activity for fun is science.
Science is your number one thing for fun.
Yes.
What kind of science things do you do for fun?
Well, remember that sink and float?
We did do the sink and float experiment, yep.
It was. I thought that the egg would sink since it's heavy. thought the metal would sink, but it didn't. But it slowly sank over time. In the cotton ball, it's light, but the water absorbed. I expected that to happen, but at the same time, I thought, wait, if the cotton ball's light, but it absorbs the water, could it, if you squeeze it, the water would go out?
Okay. I'm trying to think what other questions we can ask you. Do you have a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you could have any superhero name,
We did this already, I thought.
with
We did this on
3
the
powers.
we did this on the video.
Oh yeah, that
like people will listen to the podcast, so they'll hear our answers for that. So we don't want to repeat the questions here. Yeah.
So,
What kind
if you had to choose one,
please don't say superpower or Pokemon. I feel like we did that. Did we?
No, we never did the Pokemon one.
Okay,
One
go ahead.
for Pokemon.
Okay.
If you had to choose one Pokemon type that you are good at, what would it be?
Oh, so you're basically saying if I ran a gym, what kind of Pokemon type would I run? Fire.
I would do.
Like burning things.
Oh yeah. So grass type traders would have a real problem.
They would.
I would do electric.
Okay. Cool.
So water traders would have a tough time. Like if my gym was after your gym, they think it would be something that's easy against the water, but it wouldn't. I could also choose grass to go against the water, but I prefer electric.
Okay. I got one more thing to do, and then we will sign off, Dante. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We're gonna do it's kind of like a quiz, but not quite. We'll see. We'll see what answers we get, shall we?
Okay.
Let's see.
So,
Alright, here we go. Are you ready? What is something that I say a lot?
Oh crap.
Oh yeah, I do say that a lot. What makes me sad?
Nothing.
Okay, fair. What's my favorite thing to do?
Play basketball.
Okay, fair. How tall am I?
Tall enough to touch the ceiling.
I like that answer as well. What's my best feature?
I do not know.
Okay, that's fair. What do I do when you're not around?
You work or play video games.
Okay, what's my favorite TV show?
Pokemon.
What?
You've been watching it since you were a kid.
But do I watch it now?
No.
Yeah! Alright, that's fair.
Okay.
If I became famous, what would it be for?
Shooting a lot of basketball hoops.
most likely be found?
You can most likely be found in your man cave.
Okay. What is my favorite restaurant? Where do I like to get food from? My favorite place to get food from?
It's a Chinese restaurant, I think. I can't remember.
Okay. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Let's see. A video game store.
Okay. How do I annoy you?
Because you boss me around.
Okay. How do you annoy me?
Because I keep asking you questions.
Who's my favorite person?
Michael Kobe Bryant.
Interesting. What's my favorite kind of soda?
I'm stumped.
What is my favorite kind of food?
I'm stumped. Chinese food.
Interesting. You get a call that I am in trouble. Like, I call you and I say I'm in trouble. Who am I with?
I'm stumped. I'm stumped
Like,
again.
what person that I know do you think I would be with if I said I was in trouble?
The greatest wrestler of all time.
I don't know any wrestlers. Like, it would be somebody I know, Dante. Like, personally. That you see me either be with or hang out with.
I'm stumped.
Okay. Alright, well, that was the questions, man.
Okay.
So, this has been Dante's special
A
Q&A.
blast.
You said it's been a blast?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's been fun.
Okay, that's cool. I'm glad you had
This
fun.
special edition I love.
Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad we got to do this. But this has been the special edition of Clueless Vino with Dante's question and answer. Don't forget, drink up.